being outside, there's something about it. The natural air, the grass, ideally grass, not concrete or any of this artificially made material. Dirt, natural sunlight. There's something about it. And I think it ties into your overall well-being. And I don't think that's debatable. I think it's the most natural thing to do, is to go outside. And I find it interesting how most people spend most of their time indoors, which is an unnatural state. So common sense would tell me to get outside more. Wouldn't you think? That's what I think. Just being outside, breathing natural air, natural light, not artificial light like I'm getting right now. It doesn't mean you have to be outside all day, because that's what we did thousands of years ago. Because I think we did have some sort of indoor space that we made. It wasn't a house, but it was a hut or some form of shade. So I'm not saying to go outside all day, but it is true that most people spend most of their time indoors. And I would say that's not natural. And I would say that lowers your quality of life and your perception of your well-being. There's just something about it. I don't even need to know the science behind it. I just know that it's purely natural. And going for a walk on the beach with no shirt on, getting full sunlight on sand, barefoot, connecting to the ground. We can get spiritual here, but you know what I mean. Just feeling the gravity pulling towards you to the center of the earth. Doesn't get better than that. And you will always feel better afterwards because it's purely natural. Going in the water, just something about it. So we've created all of these modern ways of living. So people look at their phones all day, or computer screens. We sit in cars, we don't walk the streets, we just drive to work or wherever we want to go. We don't do a lot of walking on the road. We don't do a lot of barefoot walking. It's always with socks, some type of shoe, with clothes on. I'm not saying go walk around naked to be fully natural, but I think it's important to get some sunlight on most of your body, yeah. I guess back in the day we'd have leaves that just cover us, like a little cover-up area, you know? But that's more of the extreme. Keep your clothes on so you don't go to jail. You can take your shirt off, you won't go to jail for that. Wear shorts, no shoes, and walk around. Get some sun, natural air. I heard some stat, I think it was yesterday, where 93% of people's time is spent indoors. And that's nuts. I think it was based off of people are awake for 14 hours a day. So that's roughly 1 hour a day that they're outside. And that time when they're outside is probably just going to work, coming back from work, and then all the in-betweens. But I think you need a little bit more time than that. If that was really high quality time outside, then maybe that's okay. But I don't think it's high quality time. I think it's just the transporting from one place to another in a vehicle and then walking to that place. I think that's where the time's adding up. And that's how they're getting this calculation of roughly an hour a day. So I would say go outside, get some sun. It doesn't have to be all day, because I don't think that's natural either. I think it's better than staying indoors all day. That's for sure. There's just something about it. Just embrace the day, have gratitude for the day, the sun, and this is all, it's very difficult to embrace everything when you're not in shape. If you're in shape and proud of the man that you have become through weightlifting and the struggles that you've had to overcome with dieting or pushing through sets, then life is pretty awesome during those moments because you've built confidence for your future through your past struggles.